Welcome to Lois Design Studio, your inspiration for home design and stunning interior transformations.
Creating Ralph Lauren aesthetic small DIY transforming apartment. Introduction. Welcome to this tutorial on transforming your small apartment into a Ralph Lauren-inspired haven. This aesthetic is all about timeless elegance, rich textures, and classic color palettes that bring sophistication to any space. Today, we'll guide you through easy and affordable steps to achieve this luxurious look without breaking the bank. From choosing the right colors to picking the perfect decor pieces, follow along for a complete step-by-step transformation. Ralph Lauren's design is deeply inspired by equestrian themes, British aristocracy, and Americana influences. To create this aesthetic, balance classic elements with cozy, modern touches. Use vintage furniture, leather textures, and elegant fabrics to elevate the look. Whether you rent or own your space, these DIY techniques will help you get that polished designer feel. Tips. Start with small accents like pillows, books, and lamps before committing to larger design changes. Understanding the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. The Ralph Lauren aesthetic is built on a foundation of timeless, sophisticated design. This style embodies luxurious fabrics, vintage elements, and deep, rich colors. To achieve this, focus on structured furniture, equestrian-inspired accessories, and warm, inviting lighting. Incorporating classic patterns such as plaid, houndstooth, and pinstripes will instantly bring that signature Ralph Lauren charm into your space. Use quality over quantity. Opt for well-crafted pieces rather than cluttering your space with unnecessary decor. The key to making this aesthetic work in a small apartment is strategic layering. Mix leather and velvet for contrast, add gold or brass accents for warmth, and incorporate antique-style wooden pieces to ground the space. Even in a small room, using mirrors and dark colors strategically can create depth and a sense of grandeur. The goal is to achieve a balance between elegance and comfort, making your home look both stylish and lived in. Tips. Choose statement decor pieces like a vintage trunk, an oversized mirror, or framed horse prints to set the tone. Choosing the right color palette. Color is one of the most important aspects of achieving the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. This design style typically incorporates deep, moody tones such as navy blue, hunter green, burgundy, and rich neutrals like cream or camel. If you prefer a lighter look, opt for warm whites paired with gold and brown undertones. Walls can be painted, but if you want to avoid permanent changes, consider peel and stick wallpaper in classic patterns like plaid or pinstripe. To add sophistication, try painting doors or trim in a contrasting deep shade like black or dark brown. Accent colors can enhance the overall look without overpowering the space. Use gold or brass in hardware and accessories to complement dark hues. Add burgundy or burnt orange through throw pillows, rugs, or artwork for a warm, inviting feel. If you want a bold, masculine touch, incorporate deep charcoal or espresso brown furniture. The key is to layer different shades of the same color family to create depth and avoid a flat, one-dimensional look. Tips: use velvet or wool curtains in a darker tone to frame windows and add instant luxury. Furniture and layout tips. Choosing the right furniture is key to achieving the Ralph Lauren aesthetic in a small apartment. Start with foundational pieces in dark wood, rich leather, or high-quality upholstery. A structured sofa in deep brown or navy will anchor the space, while a vintage-style armchair adds a refined touch. Opt for multifunctional furniture, like a trunk that doubles as a coffee table or an ottoman with storage. Keep the layout open yet cozy by arranging seating around a focal point, such as a fireplace, large mirror, or an elegant bookshelf. Avoid clutter by selecting a few well-made statement pieces rather than cramming too much into a small space. The layout should balance functionality and sophistication. Use symmetry to create a polished look. Matching lamps, side tables, or chairs can add a sense of structure. If space is limited, choose slim profile furniture with classic detailing. Wall-mounted shelving or a tall bookcase can provide storage while maintaining a refined aesthetic. Consider placing a statement mirror across from a window to reflect light and make the room feel larger. Finally, add layered textures through rugs, cushions, and throws to enhance warmth and depth without overwhelming the space. Tips: a well-placed vintage leather chair or a small writing desk can instantly elevate a corner into a stylish reading nook. Textiles and fabrics for a luxurious touch. To enhance the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, focus on high-quality textiles that add warmth and depth to your apartment. Key fabrics include tweed, wool, velvet, and leather. Start with throw pillows in rich textures like velvet or wool in classic patterns such as houndstooth or plaid. Tweed curtains in a neutral tone can provide an elegant, timeless touch. Leather furniture like armchairs or a sofa will instantly add sophistication and durability to the space, creating a sense of luxury while being practical. Incorporating these fabrics in layers, pillows, blankets, rugs, will build a cozy, well-designed atmosphere. For a truly luxurious feel, invest in quality bedding and throws. A plush wool or cashmere throw on your sofa or bed adds a layer of comfort and sophistication. Layer different textures by combining a leather ottoman with a wool rug or a velvet chair with a tweed pillow. The mix of textures and materials is essential to replicating the Ralph Lauren vibe. Don't be afraid to experiment with rich patterns like plaid, classic stripes, or equestrian-inspired designs. This combination of textures and patterns will bring the space to life without overwhelming it. Tips: choose luxurious fabric options in neutral tones for larger furniture pieces and bold patterns for smaller accents like pillows or throws to avoid overwhelming the space. Lighting and ambience setup. Lighting plays a critical role in achieving the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. Warm, ambient lighting is key to creating that rich, inviting atmosphere. Use dimmable overhead lights for versatility, complemented by antique brass or gold sconces to add a touch of elegance. A statement chandelier with a classic design or a vintage-inspired table lamp with a fabric shade can elevate the room's look. Warm-toned bulbs will create the soft, cozy ambience that the Ralph Lauren aesthetic thrives on. Be sure to add layered lighting by mixing different light sources to avoid a flat effect. Make sure each corner of the room has an element of light, whether through a table lamp, a floor lamp, or wall-mounted fixtures. For added sophistication, integrate lighting fixtures with vintage appeal. Think antique brass, crystal chandeliers, or bronze lamps with fabric shades. Table lamps with textured lampshades or candles in elegant holders add warmth and are perfect for creating an intimate environment. Smart lighting is also a great option to control the mood, adjusting the light's intensity depending on the time of day or the activity. Additionally, consider adding mirrors to reflect light and open up the space, especially in small apartments where every bit of light counts. Tips: layer table lamps, sconces, and floor lamps in various corners to give the room an inviting glow from every angle. Decorative elements and signature Ralph Lauren touches. To truly bring the Ralph Lauren aesthetic to life, carefully select decorative elements that convey sophistication and style. Start with vintage trunks or leather-bound books as stylish storage solutions or accent pieces. Incorporating equestrian artwork, such as horse prints or vintage equestrian photographs, will instantly evoke the timeless Ralph Lauren vibe. Don't forget the power of classic brass or gold accents in picture frames, mirrors, or furniture hardware to add that final touch of luxury. Arrange these pieces thoughtfully to avoid overcrowding the space, focusing on creating a few showcase items that pull the room together. Small touches can make a huge impact. Consider adding classic candlesticks, a vintage bar cart, or a tassel-trimmed throw blanket for a touch of luxury. A large mirror with a gold or dark wood frame can open up the space while contributing to the sophisticated atmosphere. Antique accessories, such as a brass clock or crystal decanter, can also help elevate the aesthetic. To balance the vintage appeal, include some modern touches, like sleek metal trays or contemporary sculptural decor, to keep the space feeling fresh yet timeless. Tips: layer luxury touches like rich leather, antique metals, and vintage artwork to create a space that feels both refined and inviting. Final styling and before or after reveal. Now that you've made all the key changes to your space, it's time to finalize the styling and showcase the transformation. Start by arranging all your furniture and accessories in a way that feels balanced yet functional. Place pillows and throws to create inviting textures, while ensuring that every surface, like a coffee table or side table, has a few carefully chosen decorative items. Be sure to adjust lighting levels so the room feels warm and welcoming. Once everything is in place, step back and assess the room from different angles to ensure that all elements come together cohesively. This is the stage where you can fine-tune any small details to make the space feel even more polished. To capture the full effect of the transformation, take a before and after shot of your space. Highlight the changes, focusing on how the color scheme, textures, and key furniture pieces have come together. If you're sharing this on social media or YouTube, film a final walkthrough where you showcase the space in its entirety, paying attention to key areas like the seating arrangement, the lighting, and the overall flow of the room. This visual reveal will not only show your hard work, but also inspire others to take on their own Ralph Lauren-inspired transformations. Tips: always take a moment to step back and reflect on the entire space before calling it finished. Sometimes small adjustments make a huge difference in the overall feel of the room. Conclusion. In conclusion, transforming your small apartment into a Ralph Lauren-inspired space doesn't require an enormous budget or a complete overhaul. By focusing on key elements such as classic furniture, rich fabrics, timeless decor, and layered lighting, you can create a sophisticated yet cozy environment that channels Ralph Lauren's signature aesthetic. Take your time, choose pieces thoughtfully, and always look for ways to add that final touch of luxury and elegance. The beauty of this style is that it's adaptable to any space, whether large or small, and can be achieved incrementally as you gather new pieces. I hope you've enjoyed this DIY journey and feel inspired to transform your own space with Ralph Lauren's timeless style. Remember, it's all about creating a space that reflects your personal tastes while embodying elegance and warmth. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design tips and transformation tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see your beautiful Ralph Lauren-inspired homes. Tips: embrace your own personal flair. Ralph Lauren-inspired design allows for creative freedom. Mix in your favorite pieces to make the space truly yours.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. See you on next video.